On the last episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, Raijin ate a bunch of badam fish, which gave him food poisoning. Then, he got the crap kicked out of him by Squall, Rinoa, and Zell. And then he got back up and came to the defense of his buddy Fujin. Wow. That guy's quite the character. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in this fight, after Fujin gets done tornadoing you, is to draw from Fujin. She has Pandemona. Pandemona. I can't talk anymore. Get Pandemona. And then, once you're done doing that, immediately use Cura to keep Squall from dying. Note to self, do not let Zell cure anymore. I mean, has he ever successfully gotten a decent cure off? I mean, really. I'm going to Renzo Kuken this guy because I'm sick of him. Now, Raijin is actually noticeably more powerful in this fight. And he hits for quite a lot of damage. No. Ah, jeez. Fortunately, Fujin also has life, which we can cast on Squall. Lone is not here. She is currently on a boat. Well, these guys don't have any other magic that's really important to us at this time, so we're just going to continue keeping our people alive. I'm going to go ahead and mug Raijin here. And just for giggles, we're going to summon Tonberry and see what he does for us in battle. The easiest way to win this fight is to really just have one character constantly curing and mitigating the effects of Raijin's special, while you use the other two to beat these guys down. We're almost to Tonberry time. Almost to Tonberry time! Here's another Raijin special. Oh, that hurts. Tonberry arrives with his chef's knife. Folks, he looks adorable, but Tonberries are one of the most menacing creatures in all of Final Fantasy. No joke. I don't even want to know where he stabbed him. Okay. And Raijin uses a potion on himself. Oh my goodness. Please excuse me, I sneezed during the commentary there. I'm sorry. Oh, that was terrible. Let's mug Fujin here. So I believe it was on the second or third time I played this game that I discovered something interesting about this fight. I'm not going to attempt to show you guys this something interesting because it involves two of my characters dying. Basically, if you've got at least one female character in this battle, and the two male characters get knocked out, Raijin will stop attacking. It's very weird. He will stop attacking because he doesn't want to beat down. And interestingly enough, in the previous fight, he had no problem beating down the female member of the group. But in this fight, for whatever reason, he stops. And then it's just down to the remaining character in Fujin. And since Fujin has Cure Magic, well, Makes it pretty easy to actually win this fight. It takes a while, but you can do it. Since I really don't want to go through all that, we're just gonna take care of this. Get him, Renoa. That was a great hit. That was good. Yeah. Okay, Raijin's down. Okay, Fujin. Now, at higher levels, Fujin will have stronger magic available. Unfortunately, we're not at that point, but that's okay. We acquired the most important thing off of her, which is Pandemona. You already asked me that. I'm not answering. My answer comes in the form of a boomerang blade. And bare knuckle boxing and a gun blade to the face. How are you still alive after that? Are we really going to go through this every combat round there, Fujin? Alone does not want to see you right now. She is currently enjoying a cruise. It should be noted that Fujin's way of speaking is never really explained in the game. At least not that I'm aware of. She just kind of does that. Excellent. Okay, Combat King number 2. This gives Zell additional options during his limit break. We will be reading that post-haste. An AP is always nice. Diablo got some ability goodness going on there, and we got Pandemona, who looks incredibly freaky. Oh, I'm fighting very hard not to catch a cold. It's a little bit challenging. You're acting on your own with Galbadia soldiers in tow. See, now here's the problem with this, and this is where I lose respect for Raijin. You're on Cypher's side. Cypher is currently the sorceress's lapdog. You're not seeing the problem here. A posse, that's... well, anyway. I'm pretty sure they fear him too. He's kind of crazy. That's not a good reason to occupy a town. You are occupying a town. There you go. There's a difference between being behind somebody and being an enabler. There you go. Yes, you said this. You've said this many times. Oh boy. Well, we don't exactly have provincial authority to hold them. Although then again, Squall is the Sea Commander now, so he could, he could place them under arrest. It's kind of painful. Again, it should be noted that Raijin has been beaten up twice and has food poisoning. And he just got called a wimp by Fujin. And kicked in the shin. And he still has the strength to flee! Just wow. Just wow. War isn't happiness or sparkles there, Renoa. It really isn't. Squall's got a good point there. Well, actually, kind of, well, anyway. I mean, you grew up with these guys. So, Sea Commander Squall has gone back to Garden. Hey, by the way, if I'm the Sea Commander, why do I keep getting demoted? Where are we going next? Maybe Selphie has a recommendation. Trebia Garden, if you recall, was brutalized by a missile strike. Okay, you do remember that the missiles were shot at Trebia Garden, right, Selphie? Right? Okay, see, Squall's got the right idea. Although keeping in mind, Selphie came from Trebia Garden originally, so yeah, she wants to see what came of her previous home. And then he tells her he'll keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. We're going. We're clearly going. Quistis, what's your take on this? Now they're helping out a megalomaniacal despot. So adorable. Oh boy. Nita, cast off, my friend. Cast off. Please make a party of 3. Renoa. Selphie. Take the junction exchange from Zell. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, we go to see the fate of Trebia Garden. And maybe get some very vital information in the process. I'm an agnostic noob. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful night, and come back for the next plot point.